Hey guys, what's up? This is J-Man46, and I'm here with my friend Nacho689.
Hi, people of this channel. How are you?
Eh, we're here, and we're gonna review The Dark Knight Rises. I know I misinformed you guys. I said that I was gonna do it by myself. Haha, you got trolled. And this is gonna be spoilers everywhere, cause
Like lots of them, so you better watch the freaking movie.
go.
Before you
Okay,
watch.
so if you have not watched the movie, go to the link below. There's a site that gives you tickets to go watch the movie in IMAX. Because you obviously don't. Just watch it. It's easier.
Yeah, just watch the movie.
So
Like it.
let's get into it, Nacho.
All right.
What'd you like
What
about
do
it
you want to
most?
touch on first?
What'd you like about it most?
Well, I mean, I personally liked the villain Bane a lot in this movie. I mean, like, he is just one of those villains where it's like, he just, when you look at him, you're like, I don't want to mess with you. And he's just so menacing without being menacing. Like, he's just menacing in his looks. The way I don't know, it's just, it's hard to explain. He's just a very scary person. I mean, like, yes, the Joker was very scary in The Dark Knight. He was a cynical, serial killer person. Yeah, I get it. But when you look at the Joker, you just think he's just crazy. I don't really know what to think of it. But when you look at Bane, you're just like, I'm running away, like right now. So catch you later.
Well,
You know?
I kind of like the Joker better because he was cynical. I mean, I do love Bane. I love his menacing, all like, oh. But you know, sometimes I can't understand him. And that kind of ruined the movie for me a little bit. I'm like, but sometimes I like the Joker better because how he changed Harvey Dent. I just love that. That's a different talk for a different day. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. I like most about it was the fact that Batman rose. You know, the movie tagline.
Batman got broken.
Yeah, and then he just like came back. Like he was all like, I'm not. He's all like, I'm not trying. I'm angry. And then he's just trying to get back to his city. And then when the champ finally goes up, and he's all like, oh, and you're all like, yeah, go Batman. And then when he actually jumps and grabs onto him, I'm all like, yeah, standing up in my seat. I love that.
Dude, like, you don't know how many people were cheering at the midnight showing when
I
that
know. I wanted to go to midnight, but you know, no one picked me up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
happened. It was awesome. I love the midnight show.
It must have been. Oh my gosh. All right. Trying to think here. I know there's only one thing I really wish, but we've already talked about this. That Alfred, I really like. I know Alfred couldn't be in it more, but I really wish he was in it more because he was just awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know, I just lost my example.
But I understand why, because either he was going to be a part of the Gotham police resistance, or he was going to be like thrown in the streets and die. And I don't want him to die, so I'd rather him leave.
Yeah. I mean, I wish they could have, like, postponed it just a little bit.
Yeah, wish it could have right the night before he left, but you know, I think.
Whatever. And also, like, the scale of this movie is just insanely huge.
True
I
that.
mean, they have, I don't even know how to explain it. They flew up an entire plane in the very beginning of the movie.
I know when the
flew up
wings
an
fell
entire
back, that was
city.
awesome CGI right there.
Yeah, I mean, like, easily one of my favorite parts of that movie is just when, that kid is singing at the base football stadium, and then
He's all like, that's a lovely voice. I love that part. It shows that he has a little
and
humanity.
he just pushes a button and everything just goes straight to heck.
I love that. It was like a little humor. He's all like, I really don't care if I kill this kid, but dude, it would be a waste.
Pushes the button, everything just explodes.
Yeah.
It was easily one of the coolest parts of the movie.
Yeah, and then oh my gosh, the way he took over Gotham, I was just like, wow, oh my gosh. But when you think about it,
You don't want to mess with a dude when he can take over an entire city in less than like 5 seconds.
I know it only took him like a couple months. It was like 2 months. Oh, I could blow up the city in 7. Man,
Yeah,
but that
it's
bomb.
just-
But here's the thing I love. Like they left it an open ending. That's the thing I love about this movie. Like the ending, like your mind can percept it like any way you want to. You can say Batman. You can say Batman. You can say the cop became.
That's it.
You can say the cop became Robin. Bruce Wayne came back because he wanted to take a little vacation. And you could say Bruce Wayne just like completely gave up Batman. Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character became Nightwing, and he became a cool person. I love that, and I love the ending, man. It's got, man, it's all like Alfred looks at him, and he's all like, "What's up, man? I know I'm not. You knew I wasn't dead." Drinks like, oh man, love it.
Yeah, the ending was great. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I think that Bruce Wayne is done with the whole Batman persona.
Yeah.
I think Batman the character is dead, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt is going to pick up as the masked vigilante protecting Gotham.
Yeah,
That's how
I really like that. I really like that feeling though that Batman isn't just Bruce Wayne. He's a legacy that people can carry on, like Robin Hood, shall I say?
Yeah.
So I really love that. I really love Christopher Nolan's like one of my favorite directors.
Yeah, he's directed a lot of great movies.
I've only seen
Inception
4 of
was one my
them.
favorites.
I've only seen 4 of them: the Batman trilogy and Inception, and I love all 3 of them. I can just live on those movies. I don't have to watch another movie. I can just like watch those movies. I love that feeling. Christopher Nolan's an awesome director. He's like, and he reuses. And when Talia al Ghul, when Talia al Ghul's all like, "I was the child who escaped from the well." I'm like, oh my gosh, OMG. But yeah. I really loved it. I think we both love this movie, and I think that both of us would give it the best choice of our made up selective, our best made up. What's it called? Yeah, I think we would have called it the Supreme Nacho Cheese, the best of the best. Don't you think so, Nacho?
Yeah, it is supreme.
Supreme Nacho Cheese.
Very supreme.
Well, thank you for joining me in this review, Nacho.
Okay, hold on. Before we end this review, what is your favorite part of the movie?
When he rises.
Okay, that's your favorite part. My favorite part is easily when Bane has that dude, when he's talking to that guy, and
Oh, yeah.
the guy's all yelling at him
Do
and
you
stuff,
feel in? Oh.
and Bane just like puts his hand on his shoulder.
Do you feel in
like,
charge?
You feel in charge.
Yeah, man, I gotta go. The video about to end. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Bye.
Thanks for joining me, Nacho. Later, guys.
No problem. Anytime.